Hello and welcome back on my channel, and today I play the game Crime Wave. This game is one of my first gaming experiences on the PC, and the PC was my first system that I ever played back in the year 1991. And I played this game on a 286 PC from my dad, and we have no Sound Blaster or something else, only the built-in sound, the PC beeper. And now I play it with the Sound Blaster, and it is a very new experience for me because there are very good sounds in the game, and many video cutscenes, many weapons, very action style game, and many years are now ago, and it looks great, I think. It was one of my first gaming experiences ever, and back in time I was very impressed about the games and the graphics. And yes, in the video cutscenes the guy with the gun looks like Charlie Sheen, and in the game he looks like Rambo. And this is the time those movies are very popular. And you see here for a very old DOS game, I find this game is very impressive. And yes, this is the intro, and after that we start a game. And for this video I cutted something of my recorded video stuff out, and to make it not too boring and too long. This is a not too hard game if you play it in the beginner mode. And in the game there are many different characters. There are ninja, samurais, or karate guys, and all in those video motion style. And for this time I was a child. I was 10 years old or 9 years, and I was very impressed. I saw a video on YouTube a short time, and after that I remember on this game, and it was many years ago, and it looks great. I think maybe today it will be only a browser game or something else, but at this time and still today it's playable, I think, and the sound is okay and the graphics are okay, and only the graphics looks like Mortal Kombat at some time, I think, because there are the enemies and the guy are very video style, and you see it later. Maybe the intro is not too long again. And yes, the game was released in 1990 from Access Software. This is one of the things that I find in the internet, and I found not many about this game. It was a very rare game. And now here's the Kingpin, the head of the crime. That remember me very much on Batman or Streets of Rage or something else. Okay, and to make this not too boring, here's the front of the game with the nice girl. She looks very different, like in the game. And the back. Yes, from Access Software on one floppy disk. Such a nice game. And now the game will start. On the right side you see your things, your belongings, rockets and ammo. And now you see here the guy looks very much like Rambo, I think. You can crouch, shoot, and your deadliest weapon is the rocket launcher. It's a very capitalism game. You must collect money. Get rich and get a girl. see the enemies are very easy, and you must get up or down to avoid the aim from your enemy. You see, I cut some things of the games because it's too long and too boring. I think I play the half of the game. Coca-Cola commercials. And the game go on and go on. It's all the same, only the background changed. And your enemies changed a little bit. They all looked a little bit different. Sometimes like a samurai or karate boy. But they all do the same, as they should. But back in time, you can show this game a little child like me, and I wonder how good it is. And again, a small video cutscene with the nice girl. She looked very different as the girl at the front on the box. At the box she was blonde, and here she is brunette. And here are the next level. And a ninja. But the guys in the game don't look really like ninjas. They looked like karate boys. You see it here. Karate boys who can fly. And I got to see. And you see here, you became after time a different rep. I need energy, yes. And a small Rambo. This game remember me very much on old videotapes. Old movies from the 80s, like Miami Vice or something else. And again, a video cutscene with the nice girl. Maybe she's today very old. Not maybe, she is old. But you must see, back in time you don't have very good PC machines or something else. The only thing you get was a small memory and a small CPU. And for this time, I think, it was very much a good game. At first I think the guys in the background was samurais, but they only drop bombs on you. And here are lasers. Later in the game, you come to a mansion to rescue your girl, but I don't think I played the complete game. And again a video cutscene. You see, they try to give the game a very good story. And when you look at video games, mostly you must rescue your wife, and when she's beautiful, it played very much easier. And here's the cool guy with the sunglasses who looks like Charlie Sheen. And here's the next level with a new enemy, a fat guy with sunglasses and a base cap. And all what he do is run around and shoot at you. That's all. But you see it on the fat guy that there are real guys filmed and put it in the video game. It's very nice because it's 1990, I think. Very impressive on one floppy disk. This level is the weapon stash. You see everything explodes. And me too. And the next video cutscene is near. Meanwhile, one hand is free. And Charlie Sheen is back. And you see it's the same and the same and the same. The next level looks very similar, you see. Everything explodes. And I try to cut the game to make it not too boring. I will show you one of the first end bosses. But after that I stop the game because I cannot beat the enemy. He's too good for me. And the next video cutscene is nearing. The girl is free. When you think this game is 24 years old and this girl 24 years older, it's so sad that we get old, I think. But that's the things of life, and the next level is coming up. Looks like little UFOs from the sky. And here's the first end boss, and you see I drop all my missiles on him, and that's it. Or what I can do is shoot and shoot and shoot. Yes, and what can I say, this is one of my first games that I ever played. And it's not a bad game, I think, for this time, and nice that I find this game again. And yes, that's now the end of this video. I hope you like it, and maybe we see you again, and have a good time. Bye.